Hey everybody, welcome back to what very well may be the last part. It's hard to say.
I was about to ask if you thought that we were gonna finish this part or
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Now, if you're down for it, after we beat this, I want to do one bonus video.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
that?
I'm leaving that as a surprise for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's something I've been working on and wanting to throw my computer through a wall, but you will see. No guessing. All right, so I'm gonna
Well, I'm
ignore this rabbit for a
Tregwade,
minute.
so yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I want to show something off really stupid first. No, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it now while it's fresh. So I'm gonna grab this rabbit real quick.
I
That
seem
was
to
the
remember.
fastest I've ever done it.
I seem to remember chasing this rabbit around the basement.
Oh yeah, there's unhand me brute. I must. It's, bird. Okay, so I want to show this off because it's funny. So this rabbit, Mips, is the key to the 16-star speedrun. Because he lets you do this. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to show this off on account of the fact that, okay, let me flip around. Because we gotta get the rabbit out the door. Now we put him down outside of the room. I've never done this in one try. I can't believe this is working.
Wow.
So, yeah. Usually... Man. And then, so, normally what happens is this door will not open because you don't have 30 stars. So you go here. Oh, I did it backward. How did I do it backwards? That was weird. Oh, okay. So normally what happens is the door says, oh, you need 30 stars. We won't open. But then you're already inside. So you just go in and you're like golden. So that is the key to getting... Yeah. So... But yeah, once you get this star, you can no longer do that. But yeah, that's the key to getting the second key without, like, I don't know. You need, like, at least 8? I mean, people can, you know, there's 0-star speedruns, technically.
Yeah. So I didn't see all of the rabbit's text, but it kind of sounded like they were referencing Alice in Wonderland.
Absolutely. And I forgot to point out, I'll point it out when I jump out of the wall again. No, I'll point it out now. I could not find this level for a long time as a kid because it's just a blank wall. So, you remember what Pokies look like, right?
Yeah, the stacks of spiky
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, they seem pretty friendly, right?
Yeah, got the goofy smiles. Oh my goodness, what the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna. On the subject of Alice in Wonderland. What are slopes in this game?
Yeah, remember what I said? How there's some slopes that Mario just says no to physics. This is one of them. Whoa!
I mean, the original inspiration for the super mushroom was Alice in Wonderland.
That will kill you instantly. That sand. Okay, so we gotta.
I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that these things you can just walk up like it's Galaxy and it's a gravity thing. Like, why? What was... That's just inconsistent and confusing.
Yes. It looks like Sonic 4 looking physics. Alright, we're gonna wait for him to come around.
Just hold right and you can stay at a 90-degree angle on that loop.
Dang it.
Oh,
Where
that's... Okay, well, now I know where Odyssey got that star in
Yep.
Sand Kingdom.
Yep, that's Klepto. And you know, he's named Klepto because he'll steal your hat.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, Klepto, that shows up in the Lost Kingdom. I was talking about where you just have, also in the Metro Kingdom, just birds flying by, and if you manage to touch the bird, they'll spawn a power.
Oh, yeah. There's lots of references in Odyssey. Okay, so... This one is stupid. This one is really stupid because I'll show you the right way to do this star, and then I'll show you the way everyone does this star.
Now, I did already know that the thwomps that move around like dice was not invented by Galaxy.
No, these are the tox boxes. And I did not know this. Wario can just straight up just punch them and destroy them. Like, they'll just, like, get knocked off and thrown into the sand. It's weird. Like, I didn't know that for so long. Okay. I'm gonna have to go a little slower because I'm just mainly worried about that fly guy torturing my butt and this guy torturing my butt.
I am suddenly reminded of the PS1 Monsters Inc. game because there was a level on it had like a sand Egypt level where you're walking on a pyramid.
I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, there you go. Very good.
Yes, it's a very fast star to get. But even faster than that, I will show it off real quick because it takes seconds. Oh gosh, no!
Oh, well.
I should have. Okay, I'm gonna do that again, but this time actually line up that long jump. Whoops. Okay.
So is it ordinarily just kind of difficult to reach the pyramid? You got to go through a lot of stuff.
Not the pyramid. Like you can, like the pyramid's fine. I mean, so see that slope over there? You can go all the way around to get to that.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So this is how normal. Well, this is how. Whoa, shit! I'm just gonna save state before I end up making a fool of myself. So this is the fast way to get this star.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like, this is what's great about Mario 64 in my eyes. And I think Odyssey does a better job of it than any other Mario, except, I don't know. I feel like this game only wins because of legacy. And if Odyssey has enough time for people to work on it and develop, like, crazy tech, I think it has a higher skill ceiling than this game, potentially. It's hard to say. But yeah, like, when you have such a busted kit, you can just do so much stuff. Okay, we're going in the pyramid.
And I guess for me, that's interesting if it can be used to bypass things that are kind of annoying. But a good game shouldn't have those, and
Yeah.
I'm just not interested in games
Yeah.
where your kid is so busted and you can do anything. I'm like,
Well, okay. Here's the thing. In the developer's defense, it was never intended to be like this. It is not their fault.
yeah, certainly that was not the intention for Super Mario. But if your tagline for your game is "you can do anything," I'm like, well,
no, that's
that basically means that I will not want to do
what's the point?
anything.
No. Upon four towers, one must alight. Then at the peak, the shine shall light. Wow.
Shall shine the light.
Ah, dyslexia, my old friend. Mario, I need you to get up. So you will die eventually if you just let yourself sink.
Yep, classic the way sand works in Mario games.
Yeah. I should be able to reach that, though. I think I'm not jumping up. There we go. I like somebody, I don't know if it was Tumblr or Twitter or Facebook or whatever, but somebody said, media grossly made me over-prepare for dealing with quicksand, and it has not been a problem in my day-to-day life. There's really no purpose to do this, but it's fun. This is pretty much one of the first areas you can do it. Other than Hazy Maze Cave, which, I don't know, I don't think I went to Hazy Maze Cave first. I do find it interesting, though. Hazy Maze Cave, if you notice, has a door that has a star on it with no number. Which is bizarre, because you can't get down here without stars, so why they did that,
I think I noticed that and was like, why does that door just have a star on it, if that means, like, 0 stars?
I'm gonna fight it. Okay. If you really spam A, then it's only mostly inconvenient. You might remember this guy from Galaxy in one of the best levels in the game, Dusty Dune.
The circle, the guy that's rolling?
Yeah, I think there's a specific name for a rolling thomp, but I can't remember what it is. These guys are like mummy thomps. Alright.
I'm thinking, I cannot specifically remember what you are referring to there.
There's a part where you're going down a long, long slide out of the pyramid, sand slide, and you're being chased by those, and you gotta dodge them.
Oh, yeah, the long, long slide. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that has to be one of my favorite levels in Galaxy, because it felt, I don't know, it had a good cohesive feel to it. It had one of the, oh shoot, it's okay. I can get back up much faster than that. I just wanted to take the long route for the first time. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly heal. Okay. Okay. All right. So one thing that's funny about Odyssey is because the enemies are so expressive, people are saying they feel bad about killing the Goombas now because you can see the fear of death in their eyes as you approach, which is kind of funny. Yeah. I'm thrilled that, you know, like, this feels like the Tangled of Mario games in the sense of, like, I don't know, for the first time in a long time, Mario's had the kind of expressiveness that just hasn't really been seen since, like, the Mario and Luigi games.
What game?
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
No, which game has that?
Wonder.
Oh, yeah, Wonder. Sorry, I thought you were talking about 64.
No, gosh, no. Now, this game is about as expressive as me on 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah, so I just... Wonder came out about a week ago. I finally got my copy in the mail. Haven't actually started it up yet, but want to right after this recording.
Mm-hmm. I will not keep you from it too long.
Yeah, the moment I saw the first trailer for Wonder, I was like, yes, finally. Like, it took all of seeing his run cycle for me to be like, at last.
Yeah.
Other people seemed to be much more iffy about it just because it was so off-color, and I'm like, good, it's off-color.
Yeah.
Mario has, on his 2D stuff, has been way too on-color for way too long.
I think it feels like we went through the Wind Waker cycle, like, instantaneously on Wonder's trailer. It's like, oh, it's gross and weird. It's like, no, this is great. So, yeah, I had no idea this was here for so long. Like, and there's no tells either.
From the looks of it, Wonder is like the game that I think should have been on the Wii instead of New Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Wii.
Okay, so this is an extremely finicky star. It says stand atop the 4 pillars. That is mostly true. What you actually have to do is there's a hitbox somewhere. I can't remember where Kay said it is. But, how do I want to get over there? I'll go back. Man, these textures look awful.
I imagine that there's a lot of, like, HD texture packs for Mario 64.
Absolutely. Oh, no. You know what this desert needs? More sand. More sand! There's nothing but sand! I'd say 2 cubic tons. 2 cubic tons! Do you have any idea how much that is? I don't know what that's from, but... Wow, that was so close to death. But it gives me the same I'm at soup vibe. Okay, so theoretically... There it goes. I'm glad I didn't have to try that more than once.
So how are you... Is the star called Stand Atop the 4 Pillars? Yep. Okay. So there is a hint there.
Yeah.
So
and,
what was the consideration there? Was there like something that you had to do or didn't have to do in order to accomplish it?
It's just the triggers for it are super finicky. Like, I'm,
so
like, I'm standing on him, like, and it's not working.
Go to all the pillars and it's still not there, and you have to go around all of them again. And... Oh yeah, that sand is a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more deadly.
Hyper death.
Which is another thing of it's like your sand should probably be consistent. Either it's slow death or instant death, not some of one and some of the other.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. All right, in we go. Now, what you're about to see, you can technically get in here without this thing, but it is kind of a pain in the butt.
I would not be surprised if in an earlier version of the game this little thing didn't have bars and it was just solid walls, but then they added the bars so that you could see through.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why, like, there's that mid-boss in the Snow Peak Ruins. It's a small little hallway, but with bars that, for some reason, keep you away from a much larger circular hallway. And that's for the sake of the camera.
So, what is Nintendo's favorite kind of boss?
Floating head with 2 floating hands.
Yes, you are correct. They love these bosses. Walk here, who breaks seal, wake. You're gonna miss you. Who disturbs my sleep? Man.
And you know what? I thought that the Knuckletech boss in Odyssey was just another example of that, but I'm pretty sure that they were specifically referencing this.
Oh yeah, that one had a lot of character to it. I would love to see, I would love to see Gaijin Guba go into talking about the different cultures represented in that game, because they did a pretty good job of, like, we're not just gonna make it feel like the vibe of the place. So, oh, that's almost death. Wow. Get out of here. You rule Ancient Pyramid for today. Wow. I somehow went forward on that backflip. Okay. Well, that's next. 8 red coins? Yes.
Where are the 8 red coins this time?
They are outside of the pyramid. They're in a couple inconspicuous places. And by that I mean these two... No. No. Where is it? Is it this? No. Come on. I can get up there. I guess I do have to triple. I thought I could side flip up there. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. Wow, that draw distance. For the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna go with Spiny Shell. Well, no, Shiny Shell?
Is that the official designation? It's not just a regular Koopa shell?
It's called a Shiny Shell, and I can't believe I died like that. Did I? I'm not gonna test if I save stated, because that could screw me up bad. Let's see. Where are the coins? So there's one here. One over there. It does say free flying for 8 red coins, so it does imply... Oops. There we go. So yeah, I will
really
fly.
Don't need to take much of a running start for the triple jump in this, unlike a lot of other Mario games.
It's really... Whoa! Oh, I thought he was floating. Yeah, it's kind of inconsistent. So yeah, we got the 4 out here. Have you ever had Shock Tarts?
Shock Tarts, that sounds familiar.
It is a sour candy with a lot of electric iconography on it. And I loved it as a kid very much. Until one day, I tried to get electric powers by eating an entire roll of it at once and burned my tongue horribly chemically. As you do. I mean, if comic books can have stupid superpower origins, why not that? Like, sometimes I feel like they're like, oh yeah, and the guy sneezed on me and I can control time. Alright, we got 5 already. I like sour candies, but much like spice, I cannot handle them like I used to.
I'm not a big fan in general.
Like, it really depends on the sour. Like, the less fruity and more vague that sour is, the more I like it. Okay, there should be... Whoa! Don't you take my hat, you son of a gun. Let's talk to this guy for fun. Oh, gosh. I don't know if he can steal your hat while you have the wing cap on, actually. Actually, that's a good question. Can you even... Whoa, that's close. Can you even get caps without a hat? I think you can. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and refresh my hat. I'm going to quickly save in case I screw this up horribly. We're going to go get the coin I forgot. I don't like getting this coin. I really don't.
This looks like an optical illusion.
It does feel like one, doesn't it? There we go. Now, I'm not getting the 100 red coins. I mean, I'm not getting the 100 coins because for 2 reasons. One, the majority of the coins are inside the pyramid, and that means I cannot get both, which is kind of lame. Luckily, there's more than enough between the two.
Alright.
Like, I'll get some of the red coins to get 100, but... Pyramid puzzle. This one's kind of ass. So I'm going to go ahead real quick. And let's see here. So, you know how there's different, like, instead of red coins, there's, like, secrets? Yes, I love it. Please keep spinning me.
Secrets?
Like, instead of, like, red coins, oh my gosh. Instead of red coins, you might find, like, just coins that give you numbers.
Find the 5 areas on the big thing, yeah.
That's what this is. There's a really fast way to do it, but it requires taking off the top and... Okay, so... If I remember... These are pretty much in order. Hello. Let's see, I think it's... Is it over here? Sitting on the toilet. Alright, let's see. Get up, Mario. I need you to get up. Why are you struggling so bad? I wasn't having this problem before. There we go. So yeah, the best way to do this is just kind of go up. Trying to recall where they all are. Do you remember a place in town called Max Crafts?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that place was cool. They had a tiny toy train that would go around the entire place. It's where I learned about different colored chocolates that taste terrible. It's like, oh, there's white chocolate and purple chocolate and blue chocolate, and it's all just white chocolate with food dye in it. It's not good. I don't know, white chocolate If it was advertised as something other than chocolate, I think I'd be a lot more receptive to it. But because it's not, I just hate it. It's like Reese's Pieces. Only once I decided that it doesn't have to taste like Reese's am I able to enjoy it. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, so I know we came all the way up here. And we came up, so we can go down. And I will abuse the heck out of save states for this. 1. This is where I wish you could put the camera directly above you, but you cannot. 2. Ow.
Yeah, what were they thinking?
3.
Were they expecting you to go into first-person mode for everything?
I don't know. Now we just go on a nice leisurely stroll.
It's the lazy quicksand.
Have you ever seen those sand tables where they blast air up through like a sand container and it turns it into like super squishy liquid? It's like very slippery.
I don't think I have.
I don't know. It's really weird. Like basically, it's like you can induce quicksand by just shooting air through sand.
I have seen one thing where like they have these quote unquote robots that are like soft tech by
Oh yeah.
Having them.
Oh, the pneumatics.
Yeah, something like that, where it's just like a very cheap little plastic tube that inflates, but if you can just push air through it, it can work its way through sand like incredibly well.
Oh yeah, it's kind of fascinating how like Baymax is definitely a good example of a good hybrid, but whoa, well they're dead. Okay, so what I think happened there was he spat out a fireball that then made the Bob-omb explode and killing them both. Could be wrong, but oh man, I would love to do this, like do a Let's Play with my sister for Wind Waker. I wonder if she'd be down for that. Because she really, that was her first game, and it was great. That Bob-omb is tilted. Oh. Oh, is this the... Oh, no, I killed all of them already. Never mind. Okay. And now we go down. Blech. It's funny. I think she has more Switch games than I do.
Huh.
All right. Yeah, that's what happens when you borrow games or pirate games or don't play games, or you buy the games and then you don't play them. Okay, that last one doesn't really count because it's... I don't know. Like, that's the thing I hate about my... Uh-oh, where'd that go?
I think it clipped into the top.
Ah, that's weird. Ow. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, as you can see... Oh, there it is. Whatever. No, come back. I've made a horrible error.
Is that worth a lot of coins?
Like 3.
Hmm.
Okay. This had nothing in it, right? I think. Yeah. Okay. Keep moving forward here. I swear there's... I know I've done that. Like, this game is gaslit girl boss me to death. Gatekeep. But yeah, let's see. Just gonna go over here. Let's see. I think there's a talk box over now.
Speaking of gaslighting, I just saw a clip of a VTuber who she is married openly, and she said, "My husband showed me this video where it was a guy gaslighting his girlfriend." And I'm like, "Why would you show me this? It's just some guy gaslighting his girlfriend. He's like, this isn't gaslighting. That's something different. She's like, no, it's not. This is. He's like, no, gaslighting something else. And then, like 2 hours later, she finally got the joke.
Oh, I hit the guy. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, that's good. The best kind of joke is where it does permanent damage to someone's psyche. Alright, we didn't really play with these, so... Oh, no. Ow. I love their design, though. Just the, like, spray painted on faces just has a real industrial vibe to it that I don't feel like you get a lot of that in games. Like there's these sound effects. Some of them are in this game, and I love those sound effects. They're just this, like, kind of like they're like pneumatic machines just kind of going to town. Like, if you want a good time, look up a video of a laser thing that removes rust. That is some good dubstep right there. I don't know. What kind of music do you... I guess, let's see. You like J-pop, right?
No. I do not seek out J-pop.
You like them animes?
I mean, a lot of it is just whatever game I like or whatever thing I like has music, and I get into it to that.
Yeah.
I typically don't get into music for music's sake. The big exception to that is Electro Swing.
Yeah, Electro Swing's fun. It's funny. There's a there was something recently, and it was music that I'm like, okay, the girl that made the music for Kingdom Hearts, this has to be her.
Yoko Shimomura?
Yeah, but I'm like, it's gotta be her. Like, I can't remember what it was though.
I mean, she did do the music for Superstar Saga.
She did?
Yeah, Yoko Shimomura. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that because it was chiptune. It didn't like register, but I could totally see that actually. Now that I think about it, man, now I want to hear some like somebody take a sound font of like Kingdom Hearts 1 and like to do a cover of some of those songs. I think that would be fun. I assume those games use MIDI.
Yeah, she's worked on Mario and Luigi, and it looks like she also did Super Mario RPG.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. I feel like that's actually her most prolific work, is Mario RPG. Like, that is, when I think of her, that is who I think of.
Mm-hmm.
I know she did Sparks of Hope. Like, it wasn't anything big either. It was like, might have even been a commercial. Like, it was just something that was like evocative of the feeling of, I don't know. It'll come to me at like 3 a.m.
Looks like she's done a lot of JRPG stuff.
Oh yeah. Can I make this jump? I don't get it. Is it a rhythm thing? So, there we go. Speaking of, oh, I thought this was coins. Neither of them are coins. So, I was on the YouTubes, as I do, and I came across this thing where it's Rayman, like, going on a rampage in, like, what looks like a city. And I'm like, this is a really well-done fan-animated thing. Did they, like, trace over an anime? Only to then see at my lunch break today on Netflix that it was this official thing that Ubisoft made of this full, like, short. And I'm just like, this is incredibly bizarre. Like, why would you do that? It would be like if Mario...
the first thing I'm thinking of is Night of the Werehog.
Yeah. Okay, it would be like if Night of the Werehog was an... just imagine the character in the wrong genre. That's the biggest
Okay, so what I'm imagining is the secret ending to Kingdom Hearts 1, Another Side, Another Story Deep Dive, but with the length and production value of Night of the Werehog.
Okay. Whoa.
That is also Rayman.
Mm-hmm. Where do I want to go from here? There are coins to be had. There are hats to be made. Let's see. You know what I wish would come into style? You know those tiny hats that girls wear in anime? Like mini top hats and stuff?
Yes, I am very familiar with the tiny hat thing in certain Japanese fashion subcultures.
Because, like, it's not a very hard thing to do. You just have it be a hair clip, basically.
There's probably some meaning that it has that, like, what it's supposed to imply that just doesn't translate to most fashion. Like, you probably couldn't convince that to transition into men's fashion at all.
Oh, I'm not talking about men. I could not pull it off. I don't have the hair, nor the debonair. I just mean, like, I feel like in women's fashion it would be fun to see more. Because it's very rare that I've seen it. Alright. We are 2 stars away. Goodbye, Mario. Hello, Mario. Hey, this is my brother Luigi. Tell you a whole heap of pasta about stuff. Hello, Mario. This is the mail. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think.
Where are the 2 stars?
What am I Okay, I know one of them's in Bowser. Literally in Bowser. But,
Where's the last one?
like, okay, so this is the 8 red coins. Okay, let's do a quick little inventory here. So, why are these out of order? Okay, so that has 100. 13, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. That's bizarre. Okay, what toad
how
do
many
I have?
how many castle secret stars should there be? Because you have 13.
Let me look it up. How many castle secret stars are there in Mario 64?
It says there are 15.
Oh no. Oh gosh, no.
Allow me to go down a list.
Okay, I'm thinking a toad might have one. Okay.
Because we know, I remember that there was one toad that you
64?
talked to, and he gave you a star.
Okay, so there's the Hazy Maze Cave. Okay. Hazy Maze Cave 1. There's... second floor, ticked up.
Did you get the star from the toad next to the
what?
pit to Hazy Maze?
What the heck? Hold on. I think it's because I haven't 100% of this game in forever. There's a second rabbit star. I did not know that. Because the thing is, on the DS, they're like, people like the rabbit, right? Let's just throw like 100 rabbits in here. They'll unlock mini games and stuff. Huh. Well, I'll be... all these years, I did not remember this. Because I have not 100% of Mario 64 in a long time. Let's not dive into Shifting Sandland if we can. There is a trick. Usually I corner him over here, and then I just, like, go like... okay. Not again, I'm in a great hurry. No time to squabble. Okay.
Alright, there it is.
I'm glad I looked that up. So I would have been searching for way too long.
So,
right.
just Bowser now.
Yep. Indeed.
Wait, he's in here?
No. But I'm lazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because that actually would have made sense, because it's, lethal lava land.
Yeah, no. For some reason, Bowser's like, I'ma go in the sky. You're too late, Mario. I have all the fairies. So, do they do anything? I also hid stars this time. They're green. Okay. And I have stamps. I want that stamp, Mario! Nah. We'll just keep
Oh,
going.
3D World. Your fineness continues to whelm.
I like the game, but I want to play it with 4 people, and that's just not going to happen. So this is the Infinite Staircase.
If I have to play a game
It's
with 4
not.
people for it to be fun, then I don't want to play it.
Fair enough. But yeah, normally this is infinite. But in we go. I don't know why. I feel the gross need to safety save. Just in case something catastrophic happens. Here we go. There are shadows down there. Weird. Gotta save them, Mario. Why? Like, you're safe. Fine. I got cat suits, man. That animation's great. The imagery of Bowser just disgustingly slurping down the clear pipe is just disgusting. I love it. All right.
So there's a red coin star in here then.
Yep.
And then
That's the
there's
last
one
star.
star that you get from beating Bowser.
No, it's just is there. It's like the. All right, this is. Look at this. Like it's silly. Although when you're going full tilt, it looks a lot cooler. Let's see. No, it doesn't. It looks okay. Mario's really working out them calves. Okay.
Just have consistent slip angles.
I'm okay with it because it's very few and far between, and it's generally well. What's the word I want to say? It's well telegraphed in a way. Kinda. Is there a coin down there? I'm trying to remember. No. Kaizo Mario 64. This entire level is invisible. It is terrible. It's funny. I only know of Kaizo Mario 64 because of Bic Dip on a Bus, who sadly got roasted on Retsupre in that video. Poor guy. Nah, he took it like a champ. Does Retsupre still exist?
I don't know.
I miss Slow Beef and Diabetes. They were good. They gave us the Ridley voice that I love, and I really want an AI clone. Also, AI Hub got taken down by DMCA, which is garbage. So now we have to rebuild all of our databases. Thanks a lot. But I did grab the King Dedede voice, so I'm happy about that. I'm hoping I can find an Escart Goon one. Wait. Was there? Huh. Hold on. I feel like there was a coin. No? Okay. It's funny. I feel like Roger from American Dad just is that voice, but extra. I like those colored stairs. All right. This is the most egregious one. Up we go.
It's like they're trying to do the like running really fast things that you had in Galaxy 2 and Odyssey.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
where you had to take weird loops around.
Mm-hmm. One thing I like about these levels is the pause screens look really cool. When you pause, like, it just zooms out.
That is nice.
Yeah. Gives a toyetic toy box feel. Man, if I was made of money, I would totally get that Mario 64 Lego set. That thing is awesome.
Mario Legos are pretty cool. Haven't actually seen any of them in the flesh, but
well, these aren't. This isn't like the one with the little Mario with the screen on it that you play with. This is like a full miniature Peach's Castle and a couple levels in 64. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend looking it up. It is extremely expensive, but it is very, very cool.
Huh.
Yeah, I like it. You are dead. No big surprise. I saw this good Heavy meme. You know where Heavy's reacting to stuff and he gets increasingly excited?
I think so.
Basically, it was like Mario fans at the Nintendo Direct, and just as they're revealing game after game, and then of course it ends with Super. I am missing a coin, I think. But yeah, it ends with, of course, 1,000-Year Door, and Heavy just ascends. Okay, if I remember correctly.
There's also the Mr. Incredible version of that meme.
Right. They feel very similar. I am missing a coin. Also, take note of that life right there. That life is your get out of jail free card on this boss fight, because you can just come back and get it. I don't know where that coin is. I am kind of mad at myself right now.
I mean, that the guy, the Chuckster. Do you have to kill him to get it?
No, there's no enemy that drops. There's not a single enemy in this game that drops red coins. But I will go down here just in case. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna start throwing myself off aimlessly. Since I have this save state, I can afford to do that. I feel like it's a fairly obvious one too. Like, oh, or it's just right there. Nice. Best camera. Okay. And now we go back up. Luckily, I took the... Oh, gosh. Dang it. I meant to hit save. That's okay.
All right.
I find it funny they put these little support struts in here because so many other things are just floating.
They felt the need to justify those platforms specifically, but nothing else.
So what do you like? What kind of meat is your favorite?
Meat?
Yes.
I don't know.
Chicken, beef, duck, veal. Wait, veal's... I always no, I meant to say deer, which is venison.
I guess beef?
Okay. But do you like steak?
Yes.
I don't know why, but I cannot get behind steak. It's just like... To me, it's like 100% savory. I have to drench that sucker in steak sauce. Because otherwise, I'm like, there's no flavor here. Like, maybe just my tongue just doesn't have the gene to, like, taste the good meat feel. Because, like, everybody's always like, oh, stuff with fat and it has a lot of flavor. I'm just like, this tastes like nothing. Also, that Goomba's quite a face. All right. I like bacon, but I can get sick of it pretty fast. Okay.
I think bacon is overrated. I like it. It's good, but it's not... I don't think it should have become a meme food.
No.
It's not that good.
It's funny. It's actually, like, affected the global supply by, like, just how crazy it's been marketed. Like, pork shortages and whatnot. I say, here's what you do. And since, let's see, do you ever have, like, a ham? Like, just a ham?
Well, yeah,
Like,
yeah. I've had just, you know, a marbled ham or whatever.
what I'm trying to say is, next time you have a ham, take some slices of that ham and just cook it down in an air fryer at a somewhat medium heat, and it will eventually turn to almost a bacon-like thing, but it's pretty good. All right. We are done. Let's get...
120 stars.
Yes. Now the cool music with the breakbeat.
And now we have to do the boss that... I mean, the whole spinning Bowser around probably should have been thought out a bit better.
He's now become Gay Bowser. That was a rainbow joke. All right. Mario, you again. Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to try to fry with my breath. Your power star is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls. You'll never see the princess again. Try me. Ow. Okay. Gotta fake him out a little bit. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, thank you. You've made this incredibly easy. There we go.
Woot.
That's one. It wouldn't be a boss fight, or, yeah, unlike the other fights, that was the most, what was it? That was the favoriteest song. Let's do it 2 times more.
That's a real popular song. Who wants to hear of it 50 times more?
I love that it's just 50 times, like... Okay, I'm gonna try to farm some health. Now he's gonna run. Okay. Alright. I should probably be save stating after each hit, but especially after this one. Beautiful. Oh, please no. Things just got complicated. I'm gonna test something. I've never done this before, but because I have save states on my side, no, because I've never ever been able to figure out, is it tangent to where you throw B, or is it parallel? I want to say it's parallel, but maybe my time is just very bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nice.
Well, I think that solves that mystery.
It does. I finally know. And knowing is half the battle. Now Bowser will throw a tantrum. The stage will fall apart. It's now a cool star. Doesn't matter. Bowser's gonna be dead in about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And land on me. Oh, yeah. Alright. Bowser is dead.
And that is the Mario adventure over.
Yes. You've really beaten me this time. I can't stand losing to you. My troops worth turning over all the power stars. It's 120 in all. Some of the castle that I missed. Now I see peace return to the world. I really hate that. I can't watch. I'm out of here. Yeah, I like that. Until then, keep that control stick smoking.
Wow, I wonder if they were proud over this being a 3D game with a new input method or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Also, control stick and smoking is a little unfortunate considering what happened with people burning their hands in Mario Party.
Yeah. That really came back to bite him. And then we fall forever.
How much are those gloves, do you think, that they gave out to people?
I want it, like, each or in total?
Like, if you were to go on eBay and you wanted one, how much you gotta pay?
That's a good question. Well, there's theories that Peach was behind this glass the whole time as a prisoner. Or that she was the glass. You know, it's funny. Mario has never changed voice actors except once. But Peach has had a myriad of voice actors, and nobody seems to bat an eye. I guess, I don't know. I'm disappointed they changed Daisy's voice actress for Wonder, though.
I've been staying away from Wonder as much as possible before I actually start playing it. So
Right. I don't know how noticeable it is, so you might not even have noticed if I didn't say it. I don't know. I need that feisty kick Bowser into the sun energy.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you.
Yay. That's Cortana's voice actress, by the way.
oh wow, that's
I want to say.
there's some layers there.
Yeah. Cortana's been a Peach. I'm not sure if she's this Peach.
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake
Hey, the moat's back up.
for Mario.
For Mario. It's funny, in the DS version, Peach is just like, she kisses Mario in front of everybody. It's like, well, let's go in and bake cake for everybody. And Mario looks in the sky and... Gradient banding. Bird. And now we got a very nice credit sequence. So, what are your thoughts?
Well, my final thoughts would be that I think this Mario 64 was always a game that I wanted to get to and experience in full sometime, and I tried several times and couldn't get very far.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything, I think that this playthrough has proved that I'm never going to be able to finish this original version. It's just too old and too jank, and for me to ever really be able to adapt to it. If I couldn't finish the first 20%, there's no way I'm gonna be able to again.
Yeah.
I would love to play this if it got like a full-on capital R remake, or a mod that completely overhauls everything to be more palatable to a modern audience.
I will say that I'd say you're better off, since you've seen this whole game, you're better off looking into, like, there's some good ROM hacks I can recommend, and they do have a lot of quality of life with the controls, so that's something to think of, because, like, there's Lost Impact was the original good one, there's that one Kaze is working on that looks incredible, that looks like a GameCube game, but yeah, it's funny. Do you have a game where it feels like home?
Probably.
Because for me, maybe not the levels, but I gotta say the castle hub was very impressionable on me as a kid. Like, it's a very... I want to say it's like... I'd say it's cozy if it wasn't so dead inside. Because it's just got this, like, empty mall aesthetic going on. Like, if they had Toads walking around...
The place
that would be a lot
definitely does
less
not feel
unsettling.
lived in.
No. Or functional, for that matter. And I cannot... Oh, let's see. Leslie Swan. That might be Cortana. And I will say, like... When it comes to, like... I don't know. I wish VR Chat had a good Mario 64 world. I'm sure it's out there somewhere, but that's definitely more fun to walk around. Man, now that... Oh, what are they called? There's like this new tech that's coming out to like insinuate 3D pictures out of it's like crazy AI image 3D stuff that's like gonna make Google Maps potentially 1-to-1, but we'll see. And now we have the cake. Delicious Rainier cherries. Okay. So, before we leave, and I'm trying to remember if I have to hit reset or not. Also, I never noticed there's like a weird picture of Mario in the background. I think. What is that?
It could be a picture of Yoshi.
If it is, look at his eyes. Like, that is a horrifying picture of Yoshi the more I look at it.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, gosh. Anyway, we're going to hit reset real quick. And I'm going to show off a couple of the things that happen once you beat this game. So, once you 120% the game, you get a couple things. Let's see, does this unlock it? 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. So this cannon is finally open. And with this cannon, we can get on the roof. All right. And who should be there but it's your boy Yoshi.
Ah, so that's the whole thing with Odyssey.
Mm-hmm. Mario, is that really you? It's been so long since our last adventure. You threw me in a pit. They told me that I might be see you if I waited here, but I'd given up hope. Is that true? Really beaten Bowser, started the stars of the castle, save the princess, knew you could do it. Now I have a very special message. Thanks for playing Mario 64. This is the game, not in fun. A little something for you. We hope that you like it. Enjoy. Now, Yoshi will be here, I believe, anytime you boot up the game, so you can always come and get this. Because, as you know, the game does not save your lives.
Right.
And Yoshi's
Thanks for the 100 lives, Yoshi. I'll never use them.
Now, they don't tell you this, but Yoshi gave you something else as well. A special triple jump that's a little bit better. I don't really know how it works super well, because I seldom get it. Ow. Nice.
But, hey, it's something. Kind of reminds me of Spyro 2 at the very end. You get permanent super breath.
Oh, nice. It's weird because this is like, let's see, you flip and then you like hit. I don't know. I think that gives you some invincibility on that flip, but there's one other thing I'll show off and then we can be done and be finished with this playthrough.
Is this what you were going to show in the bonus video?
No.
Okay.
It is not. So, yeah, there's a couple things that have changed. This is one of them. So, yeah. So this guy
The Slord.
This guy got massive.
Hey, big boy. Still sledding?
No. But this race is harder. For no other reason than he just takes up more space. So a bigger hitbox. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he doesn't give you anything. It's just something to do. Anyway, this has been fun. Yeah, once we do while we're doing Sly 3, we'll have to come up with something else to do sometime. But yeah. This has been good.
Yeah.
I will leave Mario to sleep on here. Alrighty, well, this has been fun. We'll see you guys next time for one little bonus thing, and then Mario 64 will be done for good. So, have a good one.
See ya.